the UFC 255 pay-per-view, and we're kicking things off with the prelims and a prelim bout for Tim Elliott and Dagger Elkins, Iceland versus America. Be a pretty interesting bout to kick off this amazing pay-per-view. I'm actually looking forward to it because we had an amazing championship crowning tournament. We had 16 fighters, almost every division except for the flyweights at 8. And we were all down to the best candidates out of one. All those champions who rightfully, respectively, won their championship tournaments are now the champs. They will be putting them on the line tonight. So, with how we're going to do this, I think it's going to be a little bit easier and simpler. Because the way it's going to work is we are going to have... it's still in the works, though, as after this pay-per-view, we may have qualifiers for the Ultimate Fighting Championship League, which will see the top 12 fighters in every division compete, including the champions that will also compete in that as well. For the cash prize to be a champion, that'd be like one of our season things, and it'd be every once a year type of tournament for a couple of fights. I'm still in the works. We might be taking that from the Professional Fighters League. But overall, looking really excited for it as we have this opening bout. Remember, it's all about climbing the rankings. Tim Elliott, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, is the number 5 ranked fighter in the, I believe, flyweight division, or bantamweight. I believe flyweights. What is up, TY? Welcome, welcome. You're excited to be here. Oh my way, Dagger Elkins is already down. Remember, folks, 3 rounds. Oh, good, nice little kick to the face. Both fighters really rocking each other. These guys got to be careful. They want to expand the distance of that spinning back fist. Elkins needs to close the distance. This is not looking very good. You don't want to suffer a loss in the first pay-per-view we have. What is up, Dumb Flunk? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, now we had a standstill after both men had a nice little landed both good shots. And a very fast-paced first-round fight. Not first-round fight, well, first fight of the night here on the prelims. We have got 6 prelim fights. We've got 3 main card fights and then 9 championship fights, the pay-per-view fights. It's a big show. And then we'll be back with more UFC, hopefully next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the one coming up. One after this Sunday. We'll have one more episode this week, which will be Saturday. I'm taking Sunday off. Oh! Elliott almost hit with that. He tried to fake with that spinning back fist. So a very intense first round from both of these fighters, really giving it their all, trying to go for the early knockout. Elliott's been a lot more aggressive, more than Elkins. Oh, nice body shot. And if you can attack the liver, and if you hit it hard enough, your opponent will fall down, allowing you almost to completely ground and pound, smash him out. As that is the end of round number 1, a great fight. Who I'd have to give it to? I think it's an even round for both fighters. If anything, I could see it going 10-9 Elkins, if anything. Well, just wanted to put that out there. I just realized that my laptop was talking this entire time. How wonderful.
Some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Alrighty, sorry about that. Had a bit of microphone difficulties, but we're back.
Good defense there.
Alright. Let's just say now these guys are being more of a stalemate, realizing that maybe they were a little bit too aggressive. Elliott's corner may have told him he wasted a little bit too much energy. He was too aggressive. A nice little takedown from Tim Elliott. Now going for the north-south position, targeting the body with those body shots.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly.
What is up, Tim Joe, man? Welcome, welcome.
He's back up. So he's really starting to put together
Nice little shot there.
body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this
Really glad for this. We're in the UFC 255 pay-per-view. Super excited. Great for you guys to be. We got the prelim fights. There's the both in the clinch trying to fight and jockeying for a position. Maybe trying to go for the inside trip. Not they're back to clinch and someone's trying to go over and under. Let's go. Oh. Elliott blocking those knees that Elkins wants to go. Oh, nice inside trip. Leg trip. Wait a minute. He's going to turn it around. Go into this half. Oh, no. He gets out of that position. That was smart by Elkins.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking.
Oh, nice little jab. He definitely has played the pace, and that's one of the things. If you can control the pace of a fight, you're destined to try to at least have a good position. But Elliott's already getting tired out. He wasted too much time in these first rounds going with those high-impact offensive moves in his arsenal, and he's already slowing down, and we're only in the second round. He's got another round to go if it does go this far. Try to go for that takedown. Too tired to get it going. Oh, nice little haymaking shot, and then the knee to the abdominal. That you could see Elliott is staggered. He's got a lot of blood on him. What is up to the fourth person in the stream? Oh, nasty roundhouse. I said Elliott is exhausted. He's ready. Every time he's throwing those that 1-2 combo, he's slowing down. Nice little headshot. Elkins can have the ability to put this fight away, but he's not capitalizing. He's not closing the distance as he needed. Elkins might, if he can hang on and survive to the third round. Oh, man. Oh my God, he punched him dead in the face. He knocked him the hell out. What a shot. Wow, what is up, Juani8705? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Look at that one. Boom, he decked him so hard. Tim Elliott's body went flying. Elkins just beat the number 5 ranked fighter on. Boom, good night. He dropped, folks. He dropped like a sack of bricks. We told you he was getting too tired, then bang! He tried to go for that roundhouse kick. Was too aggressive, and we talked about this entire fight. He was too aggressive, and Elkins gets a massive victory. Yeah, it sucks if you're Tim Elliott now going 1-2. Dagger Elkins was 1-0. Pretty sure in the rankings you should go up. Congrats to Dagger Elkins on going 1-0 in his career. And an emphatic finish. What a knockout here in the late second round. I mean, Elkins should be ecstatic. He just knocked him out cold. Alrighty, folks. So next up, the next fight we got for you in this prelim, remember the 6 prelim fights. It's going to be Gokhan Saki taking on Cayman Hall, another newcomer.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division.
This light heavyweight division fight. Here we go. Saki versus Hall. Hall from Nigeria, Saki, I believe, from Turkey. It's light heavyweight division.
First round underway.
That they touch gloves. We're officially, although this we're gonna have a slug out fight. But we didn't see any submissions so far yet. See, there's a significant height advantage for Hall. A lot of these guys have been a lot more aggressive, not necessarily taking the. Oh! Wait a minute, Hall's already in trouble. Saki trying to close this with this. Hall with a takedown. Yeah, these fighters jamming in. Nice little body shots. I think Saki wants to get out of that position. Trying to go back to the stand-up. It worked for him. And this Hall not allowing Saki to get off the stand-up position. Getting back to the stand-up. Oh, those nasty shots. Oh, wait. Full mount. Oh, that's not good for Saki. Saki's got to protect his face. He's going to be in trouble. Saki is going to have a hard time with Hall if he can't do that. Oh, he's going to go to the back. This is not good. He's going to try to take him down. Saki, smart, going to half guard. From half guard, this is not good for Saki, as Hall is tagging him, and if Saki can't do it, and that he's back to full guard. There's the crucifix position. Oh, with those elbows to the skull. Side mount. This is not good. Saki has been getting rocked on the ground. He's got to try to get back to the stand-up. Pole's done a great job putting a lot of body pressure. That way, Saki cannot use his range, his strength, his upper body core strength to keep him on the ground. And it's a great technique. It's what's been stopping Saki from moving and progressing inside. Instead, right now, Hole has got Saki at his mercy. Just with the great positioning constantly. Look at this mounted crucifix. Saki tried to do whatever he can to get out of that and having that hard time doing that. Those nasty shots. I'm not sure how much Saki's going to take. It's over. Good night. Yeah, he dominated him. Cayman Hole knocks out Gokhan Saki in the first round. Good night. Saki could not get anything going on the ground. Hole dominated on the ground once it got there. It was forced for the knockout. That's Cayman Hole's first victory. Saki going 0-1, Hole going 1-0. So far we've got 2 stoppages, one in the first one, in the second round. By far. No shortage of non-stop action. Boom. Good night. Good night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Davis will stop this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round.
Congrats to Cayman Hole getting his first victory of the season. What a great job he's done. What's up, Laser Claw? Welcome, welcome. But Cayman Hole, huge victory. The 2 rookies getting big victories in the prelims. So dope, the man from Nigeria rocking and rolling already. Right, next fight we got for you is going to be actually a pretty dope slugfest in my opinion. It's going to be Magomed Shapirov taking on Mirsad Bektic, and I believe the featherweight division.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division.
This is going to be good. Magomed Shapirov 0-1, Mirsad Bektic 1-2. So how does this work? Alright, so with UFC 255, we have 6 prelim fights. On this show, we've got 3 main card fights and then 9 championship fights. So all the champions, all the fighters who won the championship belts in their respective tournament brackets are now putting them on the line. Now, it's currently unproven. You have a win-loss record. Depends how many wins, losses you got against certain fighters that got this opportunity. Guys who may have shined out in the tournament also got their rematch, so to speak. Or another opportunity to try to capture the belt. But right now, what we have in the works, Laser Claw, is to see if we want to have an Ultimate Fighting Championship League to where we keep what we have now, and we keep the pay-per-views monthly. The champions have to defend them, but then what we do is simply have the top 12 fighters in each division compete for a certain part of the year. And wait a minute, Mirsad Bektic just, what happened? What happened? Zabit Magomed Shapirov just, did we even get a minute into, I can't even finish explaining what the ideas were, and then the guillotine choke to Mirsad Bektic. Check this out, folks, one more time. Mirsad Bektic just passed out. I'm shocked. So yeah, so we have a league to where top 12 fighters, including the champion, fighting it, and so on and so on. I think it'd be a pretty cool little thing. Look at that, he literally passed out. Zabit Magomed Shapirov gets to go 1-1. Bounced back after a heartbreaking loss he had. That was 1 minute and 41 seconds. Wow. Magomed Shapirov just, I don't think any of us expected that. That was bang bang done. If you blinked, you missed it. Wow.
Necessary tonight. He gets the submission.
Hey, see you later, Clawman. You have a good one. I'm absolutely stunned we just saw that. Alrighty, so next up, after 2 first-round stoppages, we've got Angela Hall taking on Mackenzie Dern. It's up next. Wow, I'm shocked, folks. I literally am shocked. I was not expecting that at all. A first-round submission. Wow. Right, here we go. Women's bantamweight, well, undisputed, the unified women's bantamweight division, I should say. Both women touch gloves. Oh, they kick each other. Look at that. So Angela Hall has a lot of proof. Nice haymaker shot to Dern. Dern in trouble already. As Angela Hill is really trying to just put this fight away early. She's seen what Hall and Zabit Mogilevich appear have already done, trying to mimic that. Dern trying to go for the takedown. Not going to happen. Oh. All right, let's see.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost...
Nice little shot. Again, she caught her. And Dern is getting rocked in the first round, already having problems. I mean, this is not looking good for her, folks. What's up, Johnny Utah? Nice little body kick. Hits her again. Oh, like Hall's going for the haymakers. Dern's trying to like, you know, bite her time, waiting for a mistake, but she's been rocked. She's been rocked. She's been rattled, having a hard time doing anything because Hill is just wrecking her.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Clean inside leg kick.
A nice little uppercut. A nice little head kick. So now we've came out of standstill. This is not looking like Dern's fight at all. It's been, if I had to say so far who's won this fight, it's got to be Angela Hill. Or won this round, I should say. So it looks like the action's kind of ceased for the moment. Oh! You know, you got both women right now who are plainly white. Never mind. Look at that. Every time Dern tries to like try to do some offensive move with her kicks, trying to go with the kickboxing background she has, Hill has been able to find a way to get out of it and counter and just absolutely pop her dead in the jaw. And Dern needs to stop going for those kicks. They've been caught way too many. Oh, spinning back heel kick. Wow. Oh, it's over. Good night. Good night. She two-pieced her. Angela Hill knocks out Mackenzie Dern just like that in the first round. With 29 seconds left in the first round. What a knockout. Wow. This one more time. Boom. And then bang on the way down. Dern, there was no way she was going to get back up. She got absolutely wrecked. It was over. It was 1. And then 2. That uppercut caught her dead like the nose and knocked her out cold. What a fight. And what a knockout, should say.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be
talking about. Angela Hall should be absolutely ecstatic right now.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round.
We got 3 first-round stoppages and the prelims already. Congrats to Angela Overkill Hill on winning the fight. I mean, just wow, honestly. Hill came in knowing her opponent, wrecked her, and good for her. Much deserved, much deserved. We have 2 more fights in the prelims before we go into the main card, and then the pay-per-view fights for the 9 championships.
Congratulations as the celebration continues following
Next up, this could be a real treat. Edson Barboza takes on Daniel Hooker. It's up next, folks. Look at that. We've been through 4 fights in only 19 minutes. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, here we go. I keep drinking my ice caramel latte. Touch gloves. Oh, the upcut of that. Barboza already making mistakes. He's known for his kicks. He needs to go to that. Hooker, this fight could be up very quickly. Look at this. Barboza already stunned. Daniel Hooker could close this fight away quickly. This is what we're talking about. You know, these fights could change on a moment's notice. That's exactly what we're seeing here. Like a good little count, but when you go to clinching and going for grappling, Edson Barboza has a good background with that. Barboza needs to clean his work up. He definitely did get cracked, I agree. Those kicks that Dan Hook's gonna have to really protect his legs. Oh, that Barboza walked straight into a kick. Let's both these guys realizing, wait a minute, I think Barboza needs to reevaluate, come back, relax, and then start trying to attack. He tried to go pound for pound on the stand-up. It did not work. Oh, nice little kick. Like I said, Hooker does not want to play a kickboxing game. He will immediately regret it with Barboza. He's got some of the hardest kicks in the UFC. It's getting nasty.
With that punch, he'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice hook.
Right, look at that. That's what I'm saying. If he gets those kicks going on, Hooker will immediately regret it. And he's ready down. This is Barboza now capitalizing Hooker. Both men have knocked each other down. Will we see another first round knockout? Hooker trying to go for those hooks. Typically, this wouldn't be a fight in the prelims. Oh, that was a nasty elbow. He's got Barboza rocked. But again, Barboza expanding the distance. Hooker not really appreciating that. Good check kicks. He needs to check those kicks. Like I said before, don't play the kickboxing game with Edson Barboza. And then the stare down with each other. See, this is where Barboza, in my opinion, is making that mistake. You have a great game. Daniel Hooker, he's got that nasty left hook, right hand uppercut. Will knock you out with that pace. We've seen it before. That is a huge mistake Barboza does not want to make. As well, Hooker trying to play kickboxing with one of the hardest kickers in MMA history. These guys are not playing to their strengths, getting a little bit too aggressive. It's going to cost one of these fighters sooner than later. We've got 6 seconds. Will this fight go on to the second round? It will indeed. Round number 2. Here we go. And the referee is apparently invisible. Oh, there goes Herb Dean. That, folks, we have 6 prelim fights, 3 main card fights, 9 pay-per-view championship fights. It's a big, massive pay-per-view. Don't miss any of it here on UFC 255. Those guys rocking each other. Oh, this little kick to the leg. He's getting with those jabs. Oh, that goes there. I told you. There goes Dip. Look at it. Barboza's stumbling. He needs to know where he's right now. Daniel Hooker needs to close the distance, get aggressive, capitalize. That's exactly what he needs to do. If Barboza's going to play Hooker's game, the edge goes to Hooker. If he can keep the 1-2 combo going, he has no problem knocking out Barboza in this round. You know, on paper, I was really excited when the fighting committee and myself made this fight. Again, Barboza rocked, reeling back, trying to expand distance. Hooker trying to close that said distance.
Just missed with the left
This
there.
fight's been primarily stamped. These guys do not want to go to the ground. Another check kick. You know, when you go for those kicks and they keep getting checked, you can easily break or bust open your shin. And that's not a good little cut you want to have. Is if you can't land on that, especially if it's your lead leg, you're in for a very long day, a long night in the office.
And he lands it. That one for hooks.
It's a mixed crowd, both cheering on their respective fighters.
Lands a knee to the body.
And if you don't know, Hooker in the white, Barboza in the yellow / green? Question mark? I think it's yellow. Should be yellow. Sorry about that. Another nasty uppercut. Get this.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here.
Listen, so far overall, it's been a really great sounded fight.
From his corner and picked up
But Barboza needs to protect that face. I don't know how many more shots he's going to take. Question is, will he last to go into the third round?
and he lands a nice kick.
I wrote some every time Barboza's going for a kick, especially those leg kicks. Hooker really has a right hand waiting for him. So it's like he's baiting his left leg to try to tag Barboza.
20 seconds left.
That there is 10. We could see a quick little knockout here late in the fight.
So some separation here, Joe.
As we go into round number 3, the first fight's ready to go into round number 3.
End of the round, the cut on his
Fight, here we go. They touch gloves and we're off.
tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor.
Now, so far, I have to give round number 1 to Barboza and round number 2 to Hooker. Hooker looked a lot cleaner, a lot more precise.
Well, not only is
He didn't make a lot of mistakes.
he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes.
Both men exchanging those leg kicks. Told you, one kicks a lot harder than the other.
This fighter here tonight. Constantly a moving target.
That left leg of Daniel Hooker is getting really red, swelling up. Oh, they got with that shot. Again, now Barboza's trying to close distance on Hooker. Go for another head kick. Hooker protecting his face. So these guys are actually exchanging, and Barboza surprisingly getting the better of.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
It's a little head kick. So you see how Barboza's now trying to close distance. And now that left leg is getting rocked. If it wasn't hurting before, it definitely is now. And that's Hooker's lead leg, by the way. Oh, again, it's getting kicked. I think they're going to have to stop this soon. You see him wobbling on that left leg. Couple more kicks to it. It's going to be finished.
In our third and final round.
So Barboza can try to get some distance kicks in by protecting that face.
Here down the stretch, not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
This is getting good. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in a fight that's been extremely fast-paced throughout. Oh, but said he went for that leg kick, and then Hooker baited him again. Barboza rocked. He's to protect that face. That's smart to go into a clinch at this point in the fight.
Gets home.
This is going to be a tough one to call for me if it does go to a decision. Both guys have made some mistakes. Both guys have looked extremely sound throughout. You know, you never want to keep it to the judge's decision, and this is a fight that it's so hard to call.
To the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention.
See, we're about to only have a minute left in this fight. If you're Barboza, target the leg.
Doesn't find its home.
See if you can have him stop the fight. If a guy can't move, he can't fight.
The combinations are flowing.
That's a kick. 30 seconds left. Will we go into a decision? Will there be a stoppage?
Oh man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding.
There you go. Again, that leg. He's got to target that leg.
They stop the fight with
Even if he check kicks, he's gonna hurt the shin. 7. He's got to go for another kick to the leg. Take him down. There you go. That was smart. That may have just won Edson Barboza the fight. It's so hard to call. This has been such an even round. I don't know how the judges are going to score this. For me, round 1 goes to Barboza. For me, round 2 goes to Hooker. Round 3, it's too even.
decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
See what the judges say.
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision.
Right, so there he is, your winner tonight by way of decision. So
Really, Daniel Hooker wins the majority decision.
certainly take the nod there, and the
I'm
accompanying
actually kind of shocked, but Daniel Hooker keeping his rank, number 7. Remember, Edson Barnes was unranked at 0-1, now going 0-2. Daniel Hooker going 2-1, keeping his rank. Maybe even going to move up in the rankings after that fight. Saddening for Barboza, but maybe I think he kind of got gypped. I don't know. That's tough from the call. Unless. Here's our final fight in the prelims before going to the main card. Adesanya versus Nate Marquardt, who went 3-1, the number 4 ranked middleweight, who I think shocked everybody with how well how far he went in terms of going to the finals. But Adesanya Marquardt, here we go. Fight. This fight is off. And Adesanya and Marquardt in a standoff. Okay, that was an interesting little spot. If Marquardt beats Adesanya, I think this is still an upset. Yes, Israel Adesanya's only 1-1, Nate Marquardt 3-1. But Marquardt shocked. We're coming in at, I believe, rank 15 or 16, and making it to the finals was shocking. Not many people gave him a lot of credit. I mean, granted, it was a stand-up tournament, but still, it's a very intense tournament. The middleweight division came to play, and it was nuts.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, slips the punch there, Joe.
What is up, Herbert Lemon? Welcome, welcome.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target.
So far, a semi-slow start to this first round. You guys landing some head kicks. Oh, that was a big missing spinning, almost like a karate kick, really. Oh, I know Adesanya felt that one. Adesanya kind of taunting, dancing, trying to get Marquardt, you know, fired up, but Marquardt's not making that mistake. Oh, that kick to the top of the head. This is not good for Adesanya. Style bender, a little bit in trouble. It's like he's style bender's for so far is not wanting to engage in a fight. It's a bit weird. Missing those flying heel kicks, head kicks.
How about that shin? Just misses with the jab there.
We are a very slow first round. I think the slowest first round start of the prelims. Looking a little bit scared to engage, really. They're keeping their distance. I think both fighters really showing, hey, I'm not going to make a mistake unless you do. I'm waiting on you. The other folks, we're in Madison Square Garden for this pay-per-view event. Honestly, if I had to be honest, for who I think would win this round, I have to say Marquardt, just on the fact that at least he had some type of knock, you know, punching power, and I think he landed more strikes. It's been a weird first round fight. Oh! Roundhouse kick to the head. What a very weird first round. I have to give that fight, that round 1 to Marquardt. Oh, nice little inside leg kick. And again, we're back in this like standoff position.
Marquardt is the 7-time king of pancrase. He's extremely well-rounded, very powerful, and has competed against the best in the world for years. He's held titles in several organizations, and he still seems to improve every time we see him.
So knee to the body. Okay, that was a little bit of a background history for you guys and for Nate Marquardt.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Really threw a lot of power to that uppercut, but missed.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body.
Kind of waiting for some big offensive maneuvers here. So both these guys playing, I guess you'd say, smart. Another nasty head kick. Oh, wait, this Adesanya fighting back with some nasty part. This is what we were waiting for. This Adesanya trying to close in that distance. Marquardt, though. Some nice defense. Hopefully the fight stays like this. Oh, got him. That was like a front flip head kick. It's Marquardt now getting rocked. Adesanya now, now torn, like, hey, let's fight. I think now he's realized Marquardt was getting a little bit antsy, and it cost him. And could cost the round, because right now, with such limited action we've seen in round 1 and 2, round 1 went to Marquardt, but now round 2, in my opinion, is going to Adesanya.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here. And
way aggressive. The blood on the leg of Adesanya. Adesanya has missed a significant amount of strikes, though.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Since we're back to that really slow standoff between these two guys. We had that glimpse of offense for like a minute and a half, and we're back to this kind of standstill.
Straight right, he misses.
Both fighters. Oh, look at that! He made the mistake. He gave percent when trying to go for that uppercut. Marquardt, though, is down. Marquardt's down. Adesanya not trying to close in the distance just yet. Round 2 definitely going to Adesanya.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
Unless Marquardt takes him down.
30 seconds to go.
Marquardt not trying to close in this, which he needs to.
Marquardt's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood.
What a nasty fight, man.
10 seconds. Marquardt gets absolutely.
I thought it was an interesting round, but hopefully round 3 is going to be way more eventful, or at least the same amount of eventful as round 2. But round 2 going to Adesanya completely.
If this round gets off to anything like the last
Oh my God! He hit him right in the back of the cranium. It looked like.
I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue.
And once again, we're stuck in this little standoff.
One of these guys doesn't get
So these guys are scared to make those mistakes, and you see it. Adesanya taunting Marquardt once again. Oh, well, they both went for a roundhouse kick, although Adesanya connected first, and it rocked Marquardt. Again, we're back in this little
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
standoff position. Waiting for there. That's got it. Now he's got to capitalize, closing the distance. Oh wait, this now Marquardt thought he's closed distance. Both guys reeling. These guys are taking their best offensive shots so far. The most offensive round yet.
Just misses with the jab.
Hopefully we don't go off into more of a standoff.
Check that kick as well.
He's fainting with the punch.
I don't know what type of kick that was going to be, but
3 minutes remain.
that was an ugly kick by Marquardt.
Final round. Oh, he's landed.
Oh, again, that little, like, I don't even know what to call it. It's such a weird little kick. It's as weird as Gajethi's kick. Literally throws himself, like, forward.
With that right hand. With 2 minutes and
All right, 2 minutes left. And both guys, if this one goes to a decision, I'd have to say Adesanya, so far at least.
Man, this dude is relentless. He just continues to pour it on. Really as aggressive.
See, Marquardt looks a lot more fatigued than Adesanya does.
Here, Joe, to not gas out, but you at least. Oh!
Missing that spinning back fist that really just cost him. Marquardt desperately trying to hang on. He's all blooded up with the cut over his right eye. As it goes to just a minute. Oh, got him again. A minute left. Can Marquardt hang in there? Marquardt is down and reeling. It's over. It's over. Good. Stop the fight. Adesanya knocks out Nate Marquardt. Israel Adesanya, your victor with a late 3rd round knockout.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly,
Nasty.
it would be a short night.
Absolutely nasty.
That was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even
Said both fights. Here's the thing. Marquardt was playing Adesanya's game. Marquardt got way too aggressive towards the middle of the second and for the whole third round, and it cost him. He didn't play smart, and it cost him. This Marquardt went down. Boom. This one, boom, and the referee had to stop it. That's what you know. Israel Adesanya, once he realized he wasn't moving for 2 seconds, Adesanya capitalized, and the referee had to stop the fight. Israel Adesanya, the victor, beating the number 4 ranked Nate Marquardt in the middleweight division. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Congrats, Israel Adesanya. Hey, he goes 2-1.
Critical of his past performances inside the octagon, but a whole lot to like out of this effort here tonight. Going to be interesting to hear how Adesanya felt about what he was able to accomplish inside this arena tonight.
All right, so as we get done with the prelims, we said every certain card has got fight of the night, submission of the night, and performance of the night. Or knockout of the night. So let's go on to the awards that they're going to be giving out, and then we'll go on to the main card. So, performance of the night submission, there's only one submission, so of course Magomed Shapiro was getting that. Fight of the night went to Hooker and Barboza, I've got to absolutely agree. Performance of the night KO went to Hill, I got to agree with that one too. So as we just finished the prelims, let's go on to the main card. It was up to 10 people in the stream. So the main card's only 3 fights. We got the championship fights, so here we go. Let's start this event. Up to the 11 people in the stream. What is up, everyone? We're kicking things off with a heavyweight collision as the 0-1 Kimbo Slice takes on the number 10 ranked heavyweight Ruslan Magomedov, who's 1-2.
It's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Here we go. Herb kicking it off for us. Both men touch gloves. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see, you know, the hands of Kimbo Slice. He's got immediate knockout power. One of the most dangerous fighters, one of the most lethal fighters, I think, that are in the UFC. You know, Magomedov came off of a loss to Andrei Arlovski in the opening round of the heavyweight tournament. And look at, just like that, Magomedov is reeled, and it's only a minute into this fight. Oh, wow, it's got to be over soon. Magomedov's got to get himself back in. Oh, my goodness. And Kimbo Slice now targeting the face. Magomedov's face is getting rocked with the laceration on the top of the left eye. With the action like this, if Kimbo's smart, keep it on the stand. Magomedov can't keep up with him right now.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Another knee to the face, I believe. So you don't want to get into this type of fight with Slice. The stand-up is this man's lethality. Oh, Slice actually got caught a little bit.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
See Slice corner, tell them to keep on the stand-up. Slice part of the Chef's camp team. Chef is representing Kimbo Slice and Andrei Arlovski tonight. The man is in the main event for the World Heavyweight title, I believe. I think that is our headliner. Slice is doing a good job, you know, not getting taken down. Now, I really thought that would be his problem, is the takedowns. Magomedov trying to, like, kind of fight back smartly. Can Magomedov survive with Kimbo Slice, the question, without having any damage? Magomedov now starting to get the better of Slice. Oh, so that Magomedov caught Slice, and Slice now reeling. Nice little check kick. I think Magomedov realized he's got to wait for Slice to make the mistake. He was going to keep being aggressive. He's got to watch it.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
That's a nasty cut. Oh, trying to go for the Superman punch. Caught. Wait a minute. No, didn't catch him. That's Slice now. Trying to rock Magomedov.
So he holds on to him here, Joe, not doing too much, just looking to recover. And now he's got the tie.
That 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to round number 2. After which I gotta believe the round number 1 we go to Kimbo Slice. They touch gloves for that sign of respect, but here we go.
Was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
You gotta love the heavyweight action with the immense knockout power they have.
Oh, he connects there.
Oh, that's it. Oh my God, he can stop the fight, holy hell. Holy hell, it's over. Kimbo Slice knocks out Ruslan Magomedov literally in the middle of the octagon. He caught him where I thought the head kick landed. That did not happen at all. And can we get a replay of this? Kimbo Slice going 1-1. I believe actually takes Magomedov's spot as the number 10 ranked fighter now. Magomedov just barely had that position, but I don't think he'll be ranked anymore. Magomedov going 1-3 now. Yikes. That Magomedov just went down. Let's check that one more time. Oh, he caught him. Yeah, that caught him flush on the jaw. Yeah, that was it. That was it.
After a massive knockout here tonight, near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 40 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout,
Congrats to Kimbo Slice on winning the fight, going 1-1. And he's probably going to be ranked 10. As we'll put out the rankings probably later on today, if not probably Saturday or Sunday. But Kimbo Slice gets the knockout victory here tonight at UFC 255 to kick off the main card. What a knockout in the second round. Wow. That was nasty, folks. Absolutely nasty. As we go into the next fight tonight, Leon Edwards takes on Pascal Kraus in the welterweight division. Number 3 Pascal Kraus at 3-1s and take on the unranked Leon Edwards, who is 1-1. Here you go. This fight in the welterweight division.
We are underway.
They're off. They touch gloves. It'll be really interesting. You know, we've seen one guy in Nate Marquardt who was 3-1, ranked number 4, come in, lose a fight, will rank 3 also lose. Oh, Superman punched Edwards. Edwards from Great Britain. Kraus tried to go for a takedown. Edwards had it blocked and scouted. Gotta go for that, but Leon Edwards had an immediate takedown, just craned down Kraus. Listen to this back sitting position. That's not good for Edwards. No, reverse, but look at this. It's still turned around for Pascal Kraus.
Inside control.
So that's how we came in holding that position, who knocked out Saki. Side position. Everyone needs to find a way to get us. They're just going to go for. They get a smart block in the face. You don't want to give it too much position, but right now Kraus in control, dominating Edwards. Half guard.
He's back to side control. He's in half guard.
Got him playing right now. They're about to get back to the stand-up. Hey, they're back to the stand-up. The Madison Square Garden so far has been to a treat with some great fights here tonight. I thought that was a fan that was trying to jump into the cage. Like, that is the worst mistake they could ever make. Going for a takedown. No, Leon Edwards again another count. Trying to go for the throw. As Edwards going to change it up on Kraus, trying to throw him over. Kraus looking very winded, and that kind of cost him. He got a little bit winded now. A minute and 30 seconds left.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
That's now Kraus turning it around on Edwards.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Kraus tried to go for that submission. Said no, 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 no. He's actually in full guard, top mount position. Now at the half guard.
There. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
I will say Edwards does some great defense, but I got to give this round to Kraus for just controlling the fight.
And he goes to the knee to the
Now just kicking the leg there.
back to over under. Switching stances here.
There for a single takedown. He's gonna this time nail the single leg takedown right before the round ends. That's gonna give him some points. Gonna hold him there.
And transitions here on the
I gotta give round one to Kraus. This is of the jockeying for position and controlling the fight. Go to round number 2.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Nice punch there by Kraus.
Okay, he's got him. Now, for the first time in this fight, we got a little bit of a standstill.
Joe, but as yet, he has been
Both guys kind of afraid to really strike.
solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see
Kraus got to protect his face.
a little bit.
Kraus only landed 22 strikes with that Superman punch.
Together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Going for the single leg now.
Going for his single, but again, it's blocked by Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards has got some phenomenal takedown defense, trying to keep it on the stand. That's smart.
Back to orthodox.
He knows he lost the last round on the ground.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Looks like Leon Edwards can outstrike Kraus, but not necessarily on the ground. That Edwards made a mistake trying to go for that right hook, and then he gets taken out with a single leg.
Right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
This top mount position. Taking for an arm chop, trying to turn it over. Can't get the arm chop to use enough strength to body him over, and he does that indeed.
Right hand there.
Let's now Kraus do the same thing with an arm trap. Can he turn it around? And I think Kraus just said this is a wrestling masterclass on display from both of these fighters. I typically never say that about the ground game. It's exactly what we're seeing, the transitions of these fighters. They go back to the clinch.
Stuffs that
Trying to go for the hip toss, not going to happen.
to get him down.
And Edwards pushes him off.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes.
And for another takedown, not going to happen.
Picking up the pace after round one, so he got the
Said the takedown defense IQ of Leon Edwards is almost unmatched, really.
this second round. Back to the jab now, no good.
Rear kick gets blocked.
Movement there to slip that
They're
right
back in the
hand.
clinch.
Edwards has got the double underhooks here in the clinch now.
Punch.
So this has been more of a wrestling fight. Two guys have some great takedown defense.
Double underhooks.
You know, on paper with us and then the fight committee, I was a little bit surprised on. I didn't know what we were going to get. Oh,
Under 1 minute now remains in round two. He's got double underhooks, Joe. Hook in the clinch there by Kraus.
Tying him up here in the clinch.
30 seconds to go in round two.
okay. So we're more just in a clinch battle,
Kraus has worked in that arm. Nice
jockeying
job.
for the position.
He's got the double underhooks now. Over under now in the clinch.
I think round two is, in my opinion, is a stalemated end. Yeah, that's a stalemate in round two. You're going to the third and final round.
Third round underway.
They touch gloves, we're off.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Working on a single leg.
Going for the single leg takedown. Down goes Leon Edwards.
Active single. Oh, nice strike landed there by Edwards. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, he's got the ground and
And
pound
targeting the abdominal. So it's that we're back on the ground, and
position here.
I don't know if you try to improve position, try to turn it around, and go for a submission. What a fight. I think this crowd's been to just a treat of how great this fight has been. Just trying to go for an arm trap. Can he move the hips, turn it around? And Leon Edwards is going to do just that.
He hip escapes from the full mount.
And this poor Pascal Kraus going to turn it right back around.
Nice sweep.
Kraus a little bit winded, tired. Might allow him. No, still on top of him.
Back, I think.
See Kraus taking the time to kind of like breathe in. Full mount again. So in my opinion, I feel like Kraus has had more control of this fight. So I think if this does go to a decision, which I believe it is. Look at this. Edwards going to turn it around again. Just the wrestling count. It's been amazing. 2 minutes left in this fight. Will we see a stoppage?
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Kraus. Oh, might be an armbar submission here, Joe.
I mean, who's going for the Kimura though?
He throws his arm through.
I can't.
Slides it under.
Will the Kimura actually connect? Is the question. Oh, he's got Leon Edwards. I think the Kimura is going to be applied in. Will we see a finish? Can Leon Edwards find a way to get out of this? Leon Edwards may be forced to have Pascal Kraus. Not going to go to a decision. Pascal Kraus. He broke the arm. He didn't tap. He broke the arm. Pascal Kraus may have just broke Leon Edwards' arm. And Pascal Kraus late in the third round with a huge, submission victory. Number 3 ranked Pascal Kraus moving to 4-1. Huge victory, forcing Leon Edwards to go 1-2 for the year. That is not good for Leon Edwards. That was a nasty little hook here.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Masaki called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58
Pascal Kraus showing how much great his wrestling skills are. Congrats to Pascal Kraus with a late third round submission by Kimura lock. He'll probably move up in the rankings, says that too.
To take his career where he wants to take it and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things. Huge win for Pascal Kraus. He came up clutch for himself. Now let's go into the final fight here in the makeover. We're going to the championship fights, the 9 championship fights. As it'll be number 1 ranked here, Karolina Kowalkiewicz will take on number 3 ranked Michelle Waterson. A lot of people said the winner of this fight should get that number 1 contendership opportunity to fight the winner of Jessica Andrade and Ronda Rousey. We're about to find out, folks. Let's see who it is. Oh, that's Kowalkiewicz getting rocked already. Kowalkiewicz happens to be 8-3. Michelle Waterson 4-2. Now I think because Valentina Shevchenko has the same record as Kowalkiewicz, would move Shevchenko up 1, and then Waterson would go up 1 as well, as Kowalkiewicz would probably go down 2, even though she'd be 8-4 at that point, but Michelle Waterson would go to 5-3. So there's a lot of jockeying for position that could affect both of these fighters, specifically Waterson and Kowalkiewicz. And if you're Shevchenko, you're kind of hoping Kowalkiewicz is to move up to number 1. So it's a big fight. Because when you're in those spots, you don't have to take as many fights. Yeah, more of a relaxation. Like if you're Pascal Kraus, you're probably thinking, hey, I'm going to number 2. I don't need to fight. And it's smart. I'm going to wait till we get to that number 10 fight to prove I just have to be number 10. I just have to be the fight for the belt. The guy to fight for the belt, or woman to fight for the belt, so to speak. So after this fight, folks, we go on to the championship fights. Controller politely just fell to the ground.
That one hurt.
Well, she moved into the pocket somewhat carelessly there, Joe, and she paid the price as her opponent lands the hook.
And these two women are really going to war. Oh, nasty overhead right hand. Oh, Waterson with the left hook of her own.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, it's such a big fight, and
Good 1-2.
you know, I feel like if Kowalkiewicz wins this fight, I feel like she should be declared number contender because she just beat number 3, and it would suck for Shevchenko, but I feel that would be only fair. So I mean, it really depends on what me and the fight committee really decide to do after this fight. That'll really determine the rankings. Because we're gonna have one for next week. We'll probably do a fight of the week. Because next Sunday is pretty much like a big move-in day for me. Which depends on how everything goes.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Nice head kick.
This could be it right here.
Oh, got her. Oh, got her again. Spinning back from the side of the skull. She can try to finish this fight right before the first round. That'd be huge. As we go into round number 2, that round has to go to Kowalkiewicz.
Second round underway.
Got her again to start off this fight. This could definitely be it. Kind of got into a standstill. Man, this is a huge bout.
Has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack.
Oh my goodness, got her again.
Lands a huge kick.
Nice spinning back fist once again. Waterson getting rocked. Kowalkiewicz is determined to knock her out. So I feel like a decision doesn't make it too decisive, but you get knocked out. That's got to claim as that number 1 shot for her. She's moving to 9-3.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
What a nasty fight. These two women are really throwing caution to the wind and going all in.
She slips that left hand there. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but
Oh, it's over. Kowalkiewicz needs to capitalize. She caught her with that 2-piece combo. That hook decked her. Oh, it's over. Good night. Karolina Kowalkiewicz knocks out number 3 ranked Michelle Waterson, and a huge exclamation point victory for Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Wow. Wow.
just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that.
Facts, to be honest, we want to talk about a nasty shot. That was got to be one of the nastiest shots we've seen. The women's undisputed bantamweight division has been putting on a show. We had Angelina Hall and Mackenzie Dern with the nasty knockout. Then this one from the Karate Hottie getting wrecked here. Boom! But I absolutely agree, Dan Streams, man. And how's it going, man? Nice seeing you again. But absolutely a nasty shot. And that has got to solidify her number 1 contendership. I feel like she needs to fight Shevchenko to face the winner of Rousey and Andrade. She's been number 1 going into this tournament. Out of the tournament. I mean, absolutely shocking. Nasty shot. Congrats to Karolina Kowalkiewicz, my bad, sorry. Excuse me. She goes to 9-3. Michelle Waterson probably going to drop down in rank because of that. Goes to 4-3. As you're going to the championship fights, we got 9 of them. So the prelims and main card put on a show. Let's see who's going to get the awards in the main card. I don't think we really need to do a recap of just how nasty it's been so far. Some great fights here at Madison Square Garden. Alright, so, fight of the night, Kowalkiewicz Waterson. Performance of the night, submission, Krause and Edwards. And performance of the night, KO goes to Slice and Magomedov. Hey, 3 different fights, getting 3 different purses. A lot of extra money going down to these fighters right now. Okay, let's go on to the final part of this. The championship at the UFC 255 pay-per-view championship fights. I'm super pumped up. We're going to kick things off with the flyweight division. Jussier Formiga was a last-second replacement going in at an 0-0 record, and then wind up going to the 8th seed, fighting number 1. I think it was even number 4, too, beating them, and then winning the UFC flyweight championship. He now goes against the guy who made it pretty far, actually, as he goes against Brandon, who made it to the finals. I think he was close to the finals. Yeah, close to the finals. Moreno 3-1. He is the #1 ranked flyweight. This is a big fight, folks. Can Jussier Formiga get another submission victory? That's what got him championship.
Just misses with the straight right.
So here we go. You know, these guys are in a standstill now, but that's how they kick off the main card. Oh, check off that spinning back fist. Formiga caught him. I'm actually really excited for these championship fights. Remember, 5 rounds if needed for these 9 fights. Oh, kicked him inside the head. Moreno has got Formiga stunned. Oh, got him again. Formiga's got to take to the ground where he knows he can excel. Formiga looking a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. Formiga going for a single leg takedown. Moreno could be in trouble. You had a guy like Formiga who's going for the triangle choke. If he can tap out Moreno this early, this would be huge for him. That Moreno's saying not so fast, going to turn it around.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
This Formiga's got some great Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Reversal and into full guard. Excellent posture.
If you're not going for it, not trying to go for the arm triple, he'll be able to turn the body around. And he's going to be able to do it to Formiga.
And he reverses position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Great transition with some good wrestling, too. Formiga trying to get into that back sitting position, able to get there. And he's got a little bit of cut on the right eye. A lot of people say even though Formiga may be the champion, he's still an underdog.
Movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Formiga, go to the submission that worked for you before. Do it again. Going for an arm trap. Moreno can't get the body over. Using the hips, try to move around. No, Formiga was able to get him.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
So the hardest part is can you survive on the ground with Formiga? No one has been able to do it yet. Trying to try to spin its body around, not going to happen. He's going for the inverted triangle. Moreno was able to know the whereabouts to get out the first time. Here we go, though. Will Moreno be able to get out of it a second time? It's been lifted in. Moreno's got to be careful trying to hang in there. Can hang in for 25 more seconds. 22. Will he find a way? Moreno stays alive. He stays alive for the second time in this fight. I think the referee's saying that we're in a standoff, a stalemate. We're going to round number 2. That second time, Moreno's almost been tapped out twice. Formiga knows he's almost got him. Both fighters don't even want to try to. When he got to the ground, Formiga was in control. That's what we've seen a lot of times. The fighters try to go to the ground for Formiga, and they got to keep it on the stamp to beat him. In the flyweight division, Formiga is too dominant. I don't think anyone has the type of submission defense or submission escaping in style like that as Formiga does. That jiu-jitsu is such a key part of wrestling and the ground game. Really can elevate you to a lot of wins. So we're into the pay-per-view event. This has been a pretty good fight so far in the flyweight division. In the flyweight division, a lot of people have said this is probably one of the weakest that we have due to the win-loss records. And this Jussier Formiga, another single takedown to Brandon Moreno. As both guys don't really do much, kind of still in a stalemate. And the referee... Yeah, there was no action at all, and they had to, get it back to the stand-up.
Going unorthodox
There you go, Dan McGrath calling for it to finish.
He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Kim Side that barely actually connected though. So now both guys kind of looking a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition.
So we got Mexico versus Brazil.
Here in round 2. Formiga gets hit with that hook. That one had some sting too, Joe.
Kind of waiting on, see a little bit more action going for this single leg takedown, but Moreno's saying, nah, not so fast. You caught me before, not this time.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Got another little standoff, okay.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Nice punch by Formiga.
I think this is a brutal cut for him.
Well, it's one
Went for a nice little kick, okay.
another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Formiga.
Okay, trying to pick him up. You see it though, you really do see him.
That shot blocked by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Finds his range with the jab.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
They really are throwing bombs up.
Gets caught by the inside leg.
So this has been a little bit of a lack compared to the first round. A little bit lackluster, not too shabby, but
Oh, looking for that uppercut. Almost landed it there.
these guys are putting on one heck of a show. I think these guys are gonna wait till the third round, go into the third round.
Round 2.
Therefore, Taylor gets a single leg takedown. And that is the end of round number 2. Going to round number 3. He wants that takedown a little bit too late.
All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut.
These flyweights touch gloves, champion, challenger.
Locations for a cut on the cheek. Oh,
And Formiga gets stunned. Moreno's got to capitalize. Formiga, if he's smart, needs to go back to the ground. It's what worked for him. That's his like biscuits and gravy.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Spinning back heel body kick.
man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs,
Ooh,
Joe,
okay.
he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Back and forth we go.
It's a nasty shot to the face. Okay. And so these guys are really going to town, going ham.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. And again, Joe, he's showing a vulnerability to that jab.
Like I said, they keep on the stand. If you're Formiga, like I said before, bring it back to the ground. It worked from before. When he gets to the stand-up, it seems to become a malfunction at the junction. That's all he wants. You know, right now for these 9 championship fighters, they don't want to be the champion that, you know, wins the belt and loses it immediately.
Beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Again, we're kind of in this pause standstill.
Man, looks like he's trying
Nice little spinning back fist, but it's blocked.
these strikes. He is
Again, he needs to try to bring it back to the ground.
He has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
It looks like when Formiga really wants to go for those takedowns, it's a little bit too late.
Huge uppercut misses.
And the real question is, does Formiga want to go into those championship rounds with Moreno?
Whiffs on the straight right.
You know, the longer the fight goes, the more mistakes you're probably going to make.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take
It's a minute left in the third round.
Exactly.
Both guys a little bit not wanting to get into the action.
No good.
He's going to try to go for a takedown, and again, Moreno said, nah, not so fast. You know, his corner probably taught him, hey, told him, watch out for you. He likes to go for those takedowns late in the round. Don't let him do that. You'll lose points like that.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
His face honestly is a mess. Like, I gotta agree.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
As we're definitely going to probably head to round number 4. Get Moreno looking rocked. We're going to round number 4. We go to those championship rounds. They touch gloves to kick off round 4.
How about that shin?
Again, we're back in the stand still. For me, trying to go for a takedown, completely missed. At round 4, I said these guys probably been the least amount of action we've seen in all the fights so far, but you know, it's more of a tactical fight in this championship when it comes to these championships. He finally gets that throwing single leg to a decent stance. Once again, not doing anything, and the referee's going to call him to get back up if they don't move.
I don't like this style of fighting. I don't like it. I don't like when a guy holds a guy down. However, it is effective.
The referee's going to have to call for a stand-up soon if the guy doesn't do any action.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
And we have a... There's no moving. No movement.
Brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Again, it's like both these guys are a little bit scared to fight now, and it's interesting to see what's going on here. I'm not the biggest fan of what we've seen so far in this fight, but you know, it is what it is. Tactical fighting at its finest.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title. Hard straight punch.
So the 5-division fight going to the 4th round. These championship fights. Okay, good shots.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Again, we're back in this little standoff position where it's not as much action as it should be. The champion and challenger both not wanting to make those mistakes, and when we have seen him go to the ground, they keep a standstill. A minute left in the 4th round. Missed with that haymaker.
Well, you got to start to change things up here defensively.
That's nasty. And finally, some action. It's the most action we've seen so far in this fight. Finally, something good's happening. Both men realizing that if they can go to this 5th and final round, oh, this Formiga may go down. We can see a new champion. Formiga's down. Will Moreno capitalizes. Formiga gets knocked out. New champion. New champion.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ended.
Formiga made a mistake. He got too antsy, over-anticipated, and just like that, we have a new UFC flyweight champion.
He gets caught with that huge shot, goes down, and the referee wisely jumps.
Once we finally had action,
That'll do it. Beautiful
Brandon Moreno
fight-ending blow, and
defeats the man who just won the belt. Insane. We just talked about how you don't want to be the champion to earn it and then lose it. Well, that's exactly what we just seen. Congrats to Brandon Moreno on winning the fight. He is the new UFC flyweight champion. What a fight. Stunned, but yeah, it is what it is. And new. Look at that. I'm absolutely stunned and shocked, folks. Wow. Well, it was a ranked #1. Now is the new champ. Insane when you think about it, but it is what the way it is. Can't script these fights.
coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight champion.
Went to that 4th round, and Formiga was not ready for it. Next up, folks, is the welterweight championship fight between Santiago Ponzinibbio as he takes on ranked #2 fighter Mickey Gall. Ponzinibbio 4-0, Mickey Gall 2-1. Go to Argentina. So hopefully we get a little bit more action going on than that flyweight bout, but nonetheless, great fight. And I think we got some amazing fights so far. Let's get on them.
Nice inside leg kick.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moves right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the
So far, hopefully we don't get a lot of stance. Those the other fights far have been pretty intense. Pons Nebo, the Mickey Gall. If we see another new champion, I think this would be nuts. Remember, on the next episode we have, which would be probably we'll have fights. We'll have the two fight of the weeks in the same episode. So who knows really, but have to see what happens. Oh, nasty shots.
Midway through round one.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's looking for that left.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Nasty kick to the body. Nasty shot. Okay, so far not as much action in the first round. I feel like the champion's trying to lean George more. The fighter's getting exhausted during the championship rounds. That 4th and 5th round. Not sure that's the best strategy. Oh, hey, what's up, Wally? I didn't realize you were here. What's up, man?
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Welcome. Golf for the win. UFC. I agree. But yeah, so far we've already had one new champion. Now we got the welterweight bouts. There's more. We get more of the skilled fighters, but
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
so far. So I think that we have had some amazing fights. I mean, I think the highlight fight. So if we go to the prelims and main card, the Edson Barboza Daniel Hooker fight was great, and the Cole Kawich Michelle Warts fight was phenomenal as well. And what I think solidified her as the rightful contender to fight for the bantamweight championship after this pay-per-view. So, all for it. There's some nasty jabs. Ponzinibbio and Gol have really nasty little spinning back fist. A lot of people said Ponzinibbio's got a great ground game. I'm good, chilling. Oh, hey, what's up, Frog? How was your stream going, man? I didn't realize you were streaming. What's up, man? Hey, that nice shot. I'll just hear any background noise. There's a lot going on. So far, I mean, with the great, with how great the tournaments have been, with how intense, it went well. Nothing special. Hey, you never know. I think everyone that you should do is, even if it doesn't feel special, it should at least come out special. And you put a lot of work and time into that, so I mean, it's got to definitely be special.
Just missed with the left there.
Let's see, Gall. Oh, nice little body kick. So you kick the body enough, that liver will eventually just feel it and take you down.
So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection.
Said if we might not have a fight night next week, that's about on a Sunday. Yeah, we probably won't have a fight night, but I will try to upload like 2 or 3 fights of the week episode. That way it at least fills in the void for UFC, because we're not going to be live streaming much. So I think we got like 1 or 2 things I want to live stream for next week.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. First takedown attempt is
I haven't gotten the chance to watch the Southpaw yet. I'm definitely gonna watch it probably after I finish streaming.
right down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. In half guard position. Reversal here. Nicely done.
Here we go. Going into this. We're talking about that wrestling game. If the wrestling's pretty good, any 2K20 bonus. Yes, I actually have recorded Blackout and Backlash for next week. So I have those 2. I was gonna upload Blackout on Saturday, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it for Monday and then I'm gonna have the Backlash pre-show for Wednesday or Thursday, and I think 2 weeks from now we'll have Backlash. Let's see. It's really cool. I haven't seen it, but I definitely do, because I thought it was kind of cool to see. I think you're the only person doing the Southpaw stuff too. This Mickey Gall. Wait a minute. What is Ponzinibbio trying to use the cage? Wasn't able to. Try to go for the armbar. Mickey Gall. We could have another new champ. That's 30 seconds. Maybe a little bit too much time for Ponzinibbio. Try to hang in there to the end of the bell. I think we're going to have another new champ. And he's got to tap right before the end of the second round. Mickey Gall. We have 2 new champions. Well, there you have it, folks. Mickey Gall. What was with these champions? These guys aren't able to defend their belts right now. Ponzinibbio 4-1. And Mickey Gall with the W, the new champ in the welterweight division. Gall going 3-1. That's crazy. That is nuts. Yeah, 2 new champs, a new welterweight champ, a new flyweight champ. Champions having a hard time retaining their respected championships. AW pay-per-view on Saturday night. Is it? Yeah, Double Nothing is this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait till it's over, and then I'm going to watch it once it's over. Well, there you have it, folks. Mickey Gall running roughshod in the welterweight division now. Remember, these champions are due a rematch. So I guess depending on how many champions wind up losing or not, that'll be the fights of the week episode they'll have to do. You know, pre-record that, get them all together, and then try to upload it. Probably like next weekend. Right. Next up, we have the bantamweight division. Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Cody Garbrandt.
The bantamweight championship fight. Aljamain Funkmaster Sterling, who's 12-3, takes on number 2 ranked Cody Garbrandt, who's 8-5. Here we go. Both men touch gloves. The champion, the challenger, said if you're Aljamain Sterling, you're not going to beat Cody Garbrandt on stamp. That is Cody Garbrandt's bread and butter. You got to take to the ground. Hope for submission. And Garbrandt has proven throughout the years to be horrible on the ground. A lot of fighters try to outbeat him in the stand-up, and it doesn't work for them just like that. Sterling didn't even see it coming. Sterling flew in. Yeah, I would actually probably agree. I mean, Sterling's looking like one of the best fighters we have record-wise in all divisions at 12-3. The only guy I think is who's got a better record is Conor McGregor, who's 17-1. Look at this. Oh, nice little haymaking shot. He leads it in with that right hand hook.
Slips the punch. Oh, hook to the head by Sterling.
So this fight shouldn't really last that long, in my opinion. These two guys are going to throw caution to the wind. Yeah, well, that's the amazing background noise. Gotta love it.
Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
Got a full audience for this one. It's funny because, like, you know, Matt Square, we got fans standing up for this bantamweight championship fight here in the men's division. As I think there's been a stop in the action real quick. Yep.
Over 2 minutes to go.
So, folks, so next week we're only going to have one episode of UFC. It's going to be a pre-recorded episode. And I think same thing with all of my wrestling shows are going to be pre-recorded. Dude, next week's going to be a very busy week for me. Look at that whole Sunday through Oh, that kick to the face. He's got to take to the ground. I told him already. I told you guys, folks. You keep on the stand-up, Sterling's not going to win this fight. That uppercut, he lead it in. It's over. If he does not beat... I would stay down. It's down the floor. Try to bait him into going to you.
Final minute of round one.
Alrighty. Now that's a shot again. Sterling needs to take this fight to the ground, and he's not doing that. We may have a third new champ with the way this fight's going. Again, oh, it's over. If he does not protect himself, he's not protecting his skill at all, and Cody Garbran's showing the weakness for Sterling. That was a horrible fight for Sterling. Horrible round. Yeah, so next week I won't have live streams for wrestling, and I'm going to try to save the Backlash pay-per-view for 2 weeks from now, basically. Not even 2 weeks. We're at 30 Friday, a week and like 2 days. So yeah, a lot of content videos, not necessarily live streams, will be coming out. Ooh, nice little shot to the abdominal. Finally, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, he's going to the bread and butter. Garbrandt does not have great ground defense, and if he's smart, he'll go for the armbar. That's what I was telling him before. That's what won him the championship.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got the armbar.
If he can keep... See, he messed up. He messed up. Yeah, he was taking way too long to hit those little checks. He allowed Garbrandt to move back into a good position. Yes. I don't want to leave you guys with like no content for a week, and I was like, you know what? So this weekend I'm gonna try to, or probably today I'm gonna try to record. I know I have videos that I was gonna use for another video that's gonna be a little bit longer, but I'll probably put a Killer and Survivor showcase. So probably for the Death Slinger or something. So yeah, I already got my Dead By Daylight stuff covered for next week. Let's go for their armbar. It's actually got to be a little bit lethal in this one. He's got to apply constant pressure, not allow Garbrandt to get any advantage. This can't. Will there be a tap out? Cody Garbrandt's in trouble. Garbrandt is in trouble, and Garbrandt survives. Sterling having a hard time capitalizing these submissions. He did. Sterling does not want to go back on the stand-up. That'd be a big mistake. Sterling has not protected his head, and it might just cost him if he keeps this up. That did not go well for him. Oh god, that was terrible. Guess we have 7 fights. Well, after this it'll be 6. But how did he even fall? I actually saw the replay of that on my screen, and that did not look like he even did anything to really push him. Sterling's done. New champion. Aljamain Sterling was reckless, and it cost him. Cody Garbrandt is now your new men's bantamweight champion. After Aljamain Sterling just did not fight well at all. He sucked tonight. Literally. He did not do anything helpful to himself.
And you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished.
And it's got to suck, but now Aljamain Sterling going to 12-4 mil. Cody Garbrandt 9-5. Yeah, I'm typing in new champ so I can kind of record all the statistics. Yeah, it was a good fight for Cody, a horrible fight for Aljamain. Well, congrats to Cody Garbrandt on winning the fight and becoming the new UFC Bantamweight champion. I mean, these champions are not retaining their belts. It looks like if you're a champion, you're bound to lose at this point. They should be a little bit embarrassed. The flyweight, new champ. Featherweight, new champ. Welterweight, new champ. We only have 3 championship fights. That's crazy. Honestly, crazy. We have 6 championship fights left. The next up, it is Oezdemir. It's actually the light heavyweight championship fight. Oezdemir takes on ranked number 3 Tito Ortiz in a rematch. It went to a decision when they fought, and well, the fighting committee thought that they should have another fight. So here they are, Oezdemir Ortiz 2. That's about to happen. Well, Ortiz tried to go for a cheap shot, and Oezdemir tried to counter. It didn't really work for him. A lot of people said Oezdemir has a tough jaw, but that's what happens. Ortiz for the win. Hey, that might be a smart choice. Last time, like I said, it went to a decision, and Ortiz wound up losing, but I can guarantee this Tito Ortiz will do everything in his power to make sure there's not going to be another decision for this fight. I think we've had one heck of a pay-per-view so far. I don't think any fight has really been disappointing, to say the least. With these fights, I think what we'll do is, since the champions are kind of losing, I think the fight of the week, like the fights of the week, will be the championship rematches, because it ain't looking too good right now. Listen, let's say if the championship does go back, that's it. You know, whoever loses the belt does not get a rematch. You have to defend it twice at that point. So you can't beat a guy twice. Yikes.
Now he goes for the single leg.
So they get that second chance, and they can't recapture the belt. That's it. Nice little kick to the body. Oh, listen, I think Ortiz is definitely getting the better of the jabs, but if you're Oezdemir, Ortiz isn't that great on the ground. But he's going for a single leg takedown to Oezdemir. Will he regret this decision is the question. Going for the crucifix.
Excellent movement on the ground here.
Side position, okay. And he's going for an inverted triangle. Ortiz tried to tap out Oezdemir, and Ortiz said it went to a decision the last time. Tito Ortiz said he was determined to not let it happen again. Oezdemir, I think it's an attack. Oezdemir forced up Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz put Oezdemir to sleep in the first round by submission. Tito Ortiz is your new UFC light heavyweight champion for the second time in his career. Wow. Well, Wally, you're on fire right now, man.
Great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out.
Well, seriously, that was a good night shot. I mean, wow.
And it's over before he even gets a chance to tap.
That was quick. A little bit too quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Woodley has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds in the very first round.
3 minutes and 46 seconds. That's 4 new champs, by the way. Well, hopefully I didn't say 4. I meant 4. Congrats to Tito Ortiz. He just talk about determination. He came in at rank number 3 and is now the world champ. Wow, that wasn't even like that. That was so quick. Well, Wally, you're on fire. I mean, you must be feeling good. You have like the magic prediction. All right, well, we have 5 championship fights left, 4 new champions so far. It's Romero versus Bisping. It's up next, folks, for the middleweight division. Ranked number 6, Michael Bisping at 4-3 takes on Yo Romero, the champion, at 9-5.
It's a middleweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Michael Bisping.
Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of a microphone issue. Here we go. Middleweight battle. Look at this. You got Michael Bisping, the challenger, Romero, who went through hell to win this belt here tonight.
Huge uppercut misses.
Bisping gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Nice straight punch there. Bisping gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Shocking. Alright, so the first round's been a little bit eventful. I mean, if you are the champs, well, they changed the, no, they didn't change the animation. Oh no, yeah, they got it back up. I mean, if you are the champions right now, I gotta be a little concerned that everyone has lost their belts so far. I mean, it's crazy to me.
Just misses with the jab.
Good combination by Bisping.
What has been a roller coaster for a pay-per-view tonight. I mean, every champ as far as loss, Romero trying to not repeat what every other champion's been doing. He's going against the ranked number 6, Michael Bisping.
Nice shot.
Who Bisping wildly missed that head kick. So Romero going for a single leg takedown. I think, you know, what's going to happen out there on the ground. Bisping has had a wild career. Hasn't done the best on the ground, and now there's Yo Romero, so this is where it gets really, really interesting. Another takedown, maybe outside or inside leg trip. Double underhooks could go for the trip. Got him. Right now, what you're seeing is Romero score a lot of points if it does go to a decision. Bisping trying to turn around, does he have the strength, the hips, moves the hips indeed.
Look at this reversal. Postures up here.
This is where it's going to get scary for Yo Romero.
Now it moves into full guard.
I know, Romero trying to set up for a guillotine choke early in the first round. We've only seen 3 submissions so far tonight.
Looks like he's got the guillotine locked.
I think he gave Bisping a little bit too much time. He definitely gave Bisping too much time. He would have had it, but he took a little bit too much time to already cinch in again. And Bisping won't allow himself to get put in that guillotine again. That's for certain. It's getting a nasty fight. Let's see, 18 seconds left into this single leg. No, it's not going to happen.
And he landed the right hand there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Round 2 is underway. Pretty good straight punch for him there, Joe. Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it right here. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on. Oh, we got tagged in the hook.
Sorry, the folks was fixing my microphone. Oh, this taking for a takedown. Said Bisping wisely put himself on the cage. Like, nah, you're not going to take me down. Go Romero. I mean, hey, it's going to be an interesting fight. A nice little double leg takedown. Romero trying to go into top mount. A lot of people don't survive when it's this grounded pound like this. Bisping's got to try to figure something out. Oh, he's got the back. This is where he could go for that. I got him in the face. This is going to be interesting. Right now, Bisping has not been in control. And if Romero's smart, he could go for some hits or to go for... Oh, wait a minute. If he can get the hip, he's got the arm trap. No, Romero got out of it. Go for submission. You have the armbar ability. And Bisping is giving that up.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
There's a side position here. Now it's north-south. Does he go for a north-south choke, possibly? Bisping's trying to find any way to get out of this, and he can't do it.
Nice punch to the body.
That shots to the body. So far, it's been all Romero's fight. Romero not allowing Bisping to get anything going.
Controlling north-south again.
He keeps mixing up positions, confusing. Going for the crucifix.
This is nasty. Excellent movement here on the ground.
But that was wise.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
I've seen for it. One the prelims, one of the main card, one in the. Oh yeah, one in the pay-per-view fights. Yeah, that's true.
Back into side control here.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Yeah, they're taking way too many liver shots, if you ask me. Romero's been weakening Bisping on the ground. Bisping trying to do anything he can to get out of this. But he's been stuck. And look at this. This is smart by Romero, the champion, constantly putting Bisping in a bad spot.
He's in half guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
And once again, putting Bisping in a spot where he can't get out. It's been smart. He's been controlling the ground game. Bisping's got to avoid this if he survives to the third round.
He moves to full guard here.
Hammer fist here by Romero.
That was a nasty round number 2. That's got to be all Romero. I got to give the first 2 rounds to Romero. The middleweight champion, not trying to lose his belt like everybody else.
Championship fight.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move, avoid taking damage early.
Bisping gets hit with that stiff jab there. Pretty good.
They're trying to go for a takedown. Got him down again. Look at this. Bisping goes down once again.
Takedown there by Romero.
Vicious elbow lands.
The elbow to the face, and once again, I think we're going to be for another round of the ground. This is Bisping, though, able to not be able to. I thought he got a counter, and nope.
Body shot there too.
This one's taking a lot of damage and on his body and his face, and once again, Romero just dominating.
Looks to improve position here.
Big body shot body. He's got full guard here. In half guard now. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
This Bisping trying to turn it around, but Romero's too smart with it. His wrestling is almost unmatched.
Around here, constant.
Romero, you got this fight. I think he does. Wait a minute, no, Bisping now turning around for a change. Bisping, his corners gotta give Bisping some pointers. But again, Bisping just is not able to keep it there.
Excellent sweep.
Listen, able to get right back into top mount.
Across the midpoint of this fight.
Now he's in full guard.
Trying to turn on full guard. Romero saying, nah, not so fast.
Certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Bisping's trying to survive it now. These first 2 rounds have just not been for him.
That jab now again. The fight.
We're back in the stand-up. Bisping's made a career of knocking people out. Or getting knocked out.
Oh, a huge block there. Now closes the distance.
If Bisping gets on a takedown, this is not going to go well for him. For Bisping. I mean, if Romero gets on a takedown, it's not going to go well for Bisping. But again, another takedown it is.
The Olympic silver medalist Romero gets caught with that punch.
Here's the thing. With this type of fight, you're seeing
These are coming.
a fighter like Bisping get tired for how long he's been on the ground.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And a hammer fist. He's now working.
And each one of those jabs that keep going on, it's going to have
He's doing a great
Bisping
job
lose
of
points.
moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Try to go for the throw. Bisping said, nah, not so fast. Get into the clinch. Takes him down again. Go for the arms. Can he get the hips over? Bisping moves the hips over. Good counter.
10 seconds to go.
This Romero with the guillotine, but it's not going to do anything because we're going to the 4th round. Back to the championship rounds we go. We've only been here once so far with Formiga and Moreno, and we're seeing how that went for the champion. He lost the belt by knockout.
With that, we have arrived at the 4th round. The champion championship medal, right, Joe? To see what these fighters are made of. 15 hard minutes.
It's spinning back fist. Oh, and now on the stand-up, Bisping got rocked.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a ball. Oh! This could be it.
Oh, look at this. It's become nasty.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Trying to jockey for that position.
Worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He postures into place.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Bisping.
Big shot from the bottom. He's in half guard.
Oh, look, those elbows just tagging it again. And once again, Romero looking like he's winning this fight completely. Get the KO, Romero. I mean, you would think he would, but at this point, it just doesn't look like... Bisping at this point is trying to survive.
Work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Big punch from the bottom.
The arm trap. Will Bisping be able to get the hips again? Nope, not going to happen.
Transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Romero looking a little bit tired. That's when you're in control of this long, you definitely will get tired. And we're seeing here, this is where Bisping might be able to turn it back around.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Tries for a low single.
Low single, and he once again takes down Bisping. I've lost how many times he's taken Bisping out.
To his feet and expeditiously, but these takedowns still count for something.
And once you get, we haven't gotten to the 5th round yet. Will we have a 5th round championship fight is the question.
Now he's in full mount. Yeah, that did hurt. You saw the wince. In half guard.
As the fight continues, Bisping's taking up such a beating.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Eventually, he's not going to be able to take any more damage.
Round 4. And busy as he looks to improve.
Bisping trying to turn it around. And once again, Romero just with some great defense saying, nah, you're not going to turn around on me.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Crowd chanting for Michael Bisping. There's 30 seconds left in round number 4. Will we see a stoppage or will we go into the 5th and final round?
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Excellent.
Finally gets to turn it around. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going on to the 5th and final round. Both these fighters have to be tied. The only fight so far to go on to the 5th round. Will we have to go to a decision or will there be a stoppage? So it's been a great wrestling masterclass, and I think one heck of a performance display by Yoel Romero. He catches Bisping with that right hand. He's got him. Bisping once again reeling. Again, Bisping is down. Romero needs to be careful, though. He's looking winded and fatigued. Got him in the body with that liver shot. Romero's got to protect that liver. Romero might want to take it back to the ground. Okay, 5th round coming. Darn right, Wally. But you see, because of how long Romero's been on top, dominating Bisping, it's taken a lot out of Romero's tank. That's what I'm saying. When you get into that 5th and final round, it's hard to keep up. And now Romero's starting to make mistakes. He needs to take it back to the ground if he wants to win. Saying Bisping's been in so many championship 5th rounds. Romero realizing even Bisping, both these guys are tired, but Romero looks clearly, obviously more winded. Bisping can barely throw, Romero can barely throw a three-piece combo anymore. 3 minutes left in this 5th round championship fight for the middleweight championship. UFC, darn right, Wally. This is probably the best fight of the night, to be honest. Oh, for the first time, Bisping had the counter for him. Bisping doesn't want to go back on the ground. He knows he's lost this fight because of the ground.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Bisping.
Excellent feint with the kick.
This is Bisping and Romero gasping for air at this point. 2 minutes left in this championship fight. I think Bisping knows if it goes to a decision, he's lost.
Bisping's bruise on that thigh, Joe, is hard to even look at. I
Man, in my opinion, I'd say that Romero's dominated all 4 rounds so far. Time takes away Romero, just trying to keep time, and goes for another takedown. Try to kill that time, can't blame him. Romero trying to catch his breath. Meanwhile, Bisping, I think, trying to go for a guillotine and move it around. We've got a minute left in this fight as Romero tries to get back to that full guard position. Or at least top mount. See, Romero slowly going for those shots. Bisping able to get, but how much energy was pretty much wasted on that, trying to get back up. We've got 25 seconds left. Will we see a random stoppage? We've seen it before with 1 second left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. And we're going to a decision. One hell of a middleweight championship bout. Me personally, I think the clear winner in this fight to retain is going to be Yoel Romero. But let's see what the referees say.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47.
40-47.
And 48-47. Played the winner by unanimous decision, and still...
Yoel Romero, the first man to retain his belt tonight. 4 champions have lost, but not Yoel Romero. That was a darn good fight. Well, I gotta admit, it was nuts.
The path to middleweight glory still goes through that fighter right there. Congratulations to the still undisputed.
Yeah, Yoel Romero goes 10-5. Bisping 4-4 now. He's probably gonna drop in ranking because of this, but one heck of a championship defense. It's the only championship defense we've had so far in 5 championship fights. Whoa. And next up, folks, we got 4 championship fights. We got the women's undisputed bantamweight championship line. Jessica Andrade actually had to go through Ronda Rousey and choked Ronda Rousey out. But the reason why Rousey's even in this match, because they were so shocked at her returning performance that the fighting committee gave her another shot right here tonight. Here, Madison Square Garden. Here we go. Rousey, Andrade. Andrade put everybody to sleep pretty quickly. See, Andrade has a record of 6-2. Rousey, a record of, who's ranked number 4 at 7-5.
Nice jab.
Curious to see how this fight goes. I feel like if it goes on the ground, whoever's in control is going to tap the other one out. Both these women have tremendous and tremendously insane submission games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Andrade's proven to be extremely great. Rousey's got to be extremely great. Wally, this is going to be a crazy fight. It may be over quickly, but a crazy fight indeed. Wait, with this Rousey with an armbar. Rousey with an armbar. Andrade may be in trouble. Andrade may be in trouble. Andrade may tap out Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey, new champion. Ronda Rousey makes Andrade tap out. Ronda Rousey is the new women's undisputed bantamweight champion. Wally, you're on fire. I don't think you've not called one championship fight wrong. You are undefeated right now. We need to make a record for you. Someone send me a record of this. I need a count. Andrade's got to be heartbroken. Gio's 6-3. Rousey 8-5. The new women's champion, women's bantamweight champion. That means we were seeing 5 championship rematches so far on the fights of the week next week. Next Saturday, actually.
And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Wow. Definitely GG. Congrats to Ronda Rousey becoming the new women's undisputed bantamweight champion.
Well, we got a new sheriff in town, Joe Rogan.
Wow.
She's the woman who will be all the rage now with the MMA masses, the new UFC women's
That's insane. You know, Rousey should be extremely steady, but she's got to fight on draws again, though, so.
It's another thing to come in here and submit the champion the way she
That's nuts. That's crazy, honestly.
celebrating a little bit too much right now, I would respect.
Right, next up, it is Anthony Showtime Pettis taking on Kevin Lee for the lightweight championship.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Kevin Lee.
Alrighty, Pettis and Lee. It's up next. Anthony Showtime Pettis winning the lightweight championship. Pettis has a strong record of 10-3. Kevin Lee 4-2, number 3 ranked fighter. So here we go. Oh. Champion in the black and gold, the challenger in the blue. Oh, Kevin Lee already getting rocked. Wait, Kevin Lee's already down. Anthony Pettis looking for an early first round finish. Can he be the second champion to possibly retain his championship? But Kevin Lee going for a double leg takedown. Got him.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
So now that's a quick start to this. You think we're about to have a new champion? Maybe. Maybe an inverted triangle. Is Anthony Showtime Pettis going to tap? We'll see another first round submission. Anthony Showtime Pettis is in trouble. Kevin Lee. Are we really about to have a new champion? Kevin Lee. Anthony Showtime Pettis taps. Kevin Lee's the new champion. Kevin Lee is the new lightweight champion. Can you believe that, folks? Holy wow, it just happened. Wow. Wow. Another first round submission. Pettis tapped out quickly. And another new champion.
And his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
Let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed.
Honestly stunned. I mean,
Mission victory. And one more time,
can you believe this, folks? Wow.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. And the new UFC lightweight champion of the
Lee, that was insane. That was nuts.
King of the 155-pounders, and you are looking at him, the undisputed lightweight champion. And it's one
Wow, all right, well,
beat the champion. It's
that's
another thing to come in and
new champions all over the place tonight, folks. I'm actually really stunned. I did not expect that. So, another new champ. I mean, we got 2 more fights left. Next up, it is the featherweight division. Conor McGregor defending his featherweight title tonight against Miles Fury, the number 3 ranked featherweight. McGregor has the best record in any fighter in the UFC right now. It's 17-1. Whoops, I almost picked the fighter, jeez. That wouldn't have been good, alright. There we go, we got 2 championship fights left. Yo, cast your votes, folks. Will there be a retaining champion? Or will there not be? We're about to find out. As we only have 2 fights left.
Good combination. Beautiful right hand.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch.
All right, look at this great action we're seeing.
Big left. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice knee to the body by the champ.
Trademark inside.
Hey, sorry about all the interruptions. I'm 6-0. Who wins? With I don't know. That's probably, wait a minute. Jarrett's looking for a takedown. Look at Conor.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
I think Jerk to go for a heel hook of such. Bigger one of the smart fighters. Got a lot of Irishmen and women here tonight chanting Olay for their man Conor McGregor. It's a nice little reversal here. Now Jerry can get the advance. I think Jerry won that from the beginning.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Pay-per-view's been a great pay-per-view. We got an armbar. About to see a new champion, Conor McGregor, potentially losing a fight. He's only lost one time in his career. At least for us in the series. Is it game over for Conor? Is Conor gonna tap? Conor taps out Miles Ferry Jury. Miles Ferry Jury is the new UFC featherweight champion. Just like that, folks. McGregor is suffering his second loss. He goes to 17-2. Miles Ferry, the new champ.
Get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ep3 has going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by
Good fight, but again, another first round stoppage. 6-1. Oof, that's alright. It's alright, not too bad. Congrats to Miles Ferry Jury on becoming the new UFC featherweight champion.
5 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his
Well, yeah, look at that, folks.
An unbelievable turn of events as we have a
Absolutely, and wow, literally.
featherweight champion of the world.
So we have the main event of the evening. It is finally here. Let's see who is the baddest man on the planet. Dan Severn takes on Andrei Arlovski for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will we basically have 8 fights
It is the UFC heavyweight
to redo for rematches on the fights of the week? Or will we only have 7? We're about to find out. Remember, folks, also for the championship rematches, if the new champion loses, there's no rematch. We settle it right then and there. Dan Severn for the win. I don't know. It's be interesting to see how this goes. Arlovski and Severn. Arlovski has a professional record. He's actually the #1 ranked world heavyweight fighter at 9-2. Severn 4-0. Stuff is going to be interesting. This fight might go the distance, honestly. We've only seen one fight reach 5 rounds. We've seen 2 fights reach the 4th round. Well, actually, not one. Had a lot of first and second round finishes. So that was a nice spinning back fist. But then Severn single leg takedown. Hey, what's up, Wrestling Clicks? Welcome to this. Dan Severn trying to put Arlovski away. Trying to be only the second champion to retain his belt tonight. As Severn trying to tap out Arlovski. No, it's not going to happen. Not that fast.
And he's free. He's in full guard here.
Wait, look at this. I mean, here, the main event. Severn turning it around.
Trying to spin to the back.
9 people have lasted more than a round with Dan Severn.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
Excellent movement and transition.
For Arlovski, you have to go for a submission. Try to beat Severn.
Effective punch there by Severn. Under 2 minutes to go.
And lands a good shot.
It's been interesting first round for the heavyweight division. Trying to go for another Kimura lock.
Control here. He's looking for the Kimura. Trying to lock it up. He's got his arm pinned down.
He's got amazing submission defense. You know, when he gets it in, it's almost virtually over.
Tight for him. Now it's deeper. It's getting tight.
This might be it, folks. Arlovski might be finished. And Arlovski If it doesn't tap, Arlovsky taps out to Dan Severn by the Kimura. And Dan Severn is still the world's heavyweight champion. He's the second champion to retain, and this time by submission. So we have 7 fights on the fights of the week. Holy cow. Arlovsky losing. Still has a great record though at 9-3, so nothing for Arlovsky to be ashamed of.
And finally,
He sent it inside the octagon once more.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. It's been a great pay-per-view, to be honest with you.
3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Congrats to Dan Severn on retaining the World Heavyweight Championship. Only him and Yo Romero, the two men, were able to retain their belts. Everyone else lost tonight. See you all, man. You have a good one. As we're going to go on to the basically the awards, and then that's it for this stream. It's been such a great show. On to wow. Hell of a stream, even though we had a lot of interruptions tonight, or today. I'm glad we were still able to do this. Let's go on to who got the awards. So there'll be 3 in this one, but man, the fights of the week, you guys, the fight of the week you're gonna love, or show of the week, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, fight of the week went to Romero and Bisping. I highly agree. Performance tonight submission went to Lee and Pettis. Yeah, I gotta agree with that one too. And then performance of that KO definitely should go to Garbrandt. So with that being said, UFC 255, the prelims, main card, and pay-per-view championship fights have been all settled out. When we come back, if I don't call it fight of the week, we'll probably call it Underground, UFC Underground. That being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. It's my last live stream of the week, probably for a long time, at least for like a week at least. So that being said, everybody, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.